Hello foodies, if you ever walk past the Rameshwaram cafe in Bengaluru, you know that smell. The unmistakable intoxicating aroma of pure ghee, aromatic spices and perfectly fluffy rice that stop you in the track. But why is their vegetable pulao is so different? Why is it more flavorful than your regular home cooked version? Today I'm pulling back the curtain. We aren't just making veg pulao, we are recreating the exact legendary experience. I'm showing you the pro level steps to get that iconic taste right into your kitchen. I'm Deepak Kshatriya and you're watching Deepak's Kitchen. Let's get started. Now these are the vegetables what you required. That's beans, carrots and some coal, onions, chopped tomatoes, fresh green peas, a 4 green chilies, some coriander leaves, ginger and garlic, and this is the coconut freshly grated. And these are the spices required: a tablespoon of dhania, green cardamom, jeera, fennel seeds and some clove, and this is the cinnamon. And oil required enough to fry, nearly 2 tablespoons. And this is a 1 cup of Sona Masuri rice, regular Sona Masuri rice, which is nicely washed 2 to 3 times and then soaked for about 20 minutes. It's completely soaked for 20 minutes, and let's keep this aside. Now let's see how to make that secret masala. To this, we are taking all the spices such as the cinnamon, clove, fennel, jeera, and nearly 1 tablespoon of this coriander seeds, and nearly 4 green chilies. And I have taken nearly 2 tablespoons of freshly grated coconut. And without adding much water, just a little bit, and make a fine paste of it. Now look, it's perfect. It should be like this. It's finely pasted. Now this masala is done. This is so simple. Just keep it aside. And now let's see how to make this perfect veg pulao. To this I have taken a vessel. To this I am going to add nearly 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. When the oil heats up, you need to add a half a teaspoon of jeera. So if you can add the syahi jeera, the black cumin. So that will give us a beautiful taste. After that you will add finely sliced onions. And you need to saute until the onions are translucent, just translucent. It will take anywhere between 1 or 2 minutes. Now the onions are done. Now you need to add the freshly ground, a teaspoon of garlic paste and a half a teaspoon of ginger paste. That's very, very important. It should be freshly ground. Now saute until the raw smell goes away. Now we will add the finely julienned vegetables. You can take any vegetables if you want. I'm just adding 3. Some carrots, beans and coal. That's the best thing for this recipe. And I'm adding nearly a half a cup of fresh peas, some tomatoes, and here comes the salt. Required salt enough to saute the vegetables. Now saute the vegetables for about 1 or 2 minutes. Now close the lid and allow this to cook for about 5 minutes. Now look, after 5 minutes the vegetables look slightly cooked. Now it's nearly 60%, 60 to 70% done. The vegetables looks perfect. At this time what we do, we need to add the special masala which we had made earlier. And saute until the raw smell of this masala goes away, and it will take anywhere roughly between 1 or 2 minutes. Cook this on a high flame right now. Now saute it for about 2 minutes. You can see I have taken rice in this cup. I have taken 1 cup of rice, so I need to add 2 cups of water because I'm using the Sona Masuri and I have already soaked it for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to add 2 cups of hot water. It's very, very important. Don't add cold water. Always use hot water to this. Now give it a nice mix. Allow this water to boil. Now you can see the water is vigorously boiling. At this time you need to add the soaked and strained rice. You can see here the rice is perfectly soaked for about 20 minutes and I have completely strained the water. I am now adding the rice to this and give it a slight gentle mix. And now this is the time to check the seasoning. I think it required just a little bit of a salt, so I'm going to adjust the salt. If you want, you can add some lime also, but I totally don't recommend it. Now give it a final mix and allow the rice to rise to the surface level. Now you can see the rice is risen to the surface level, and it took me for about 3 to 4 minutes till now. So give it a final and gentle mix right now. You can see how the rice looks like. It looks so tempting and the color is perfect. At this time, turn the flame to the low and add some coriander leaves. And we'll add a tablespoon of ghee at this point of time. And give it a final mix. Make sure you do this in a very gentle manner. Now everything is done. Level it up. Close the lid and allow this to cook for about 15 minutes on a low heat. Now that's it. Look at this. Just 15 minutes done. Now the vegetable pulao is now ready. Wow. Just look at that color, how fluffy the rice has been, and look at the color and the texture. It tastes wonderful. You need to do it to believe it yourself how good this came out. Just look at that. One bite and you are instantly transported to the streets of Indiranagar or JP Nagar of Bengaluru. The richness of the ghee, the crunch of the vegetables and the subtle heat. It is absolutely perfection. If you try this recipe, I want to hear about it. Tag me in your photos and drop a comment below. Let me know which Bengaluru cult favorite recipe you want to see next on our channel. If this video brought you a little bit that Rameshwaram cafe magic to your home, give me that like button, click and subscribe to Deepaks Kitchen. It really helps the channel grow and allow me to keep bringing these secret recipes to you. Thank you so much for watching. Happy cooking, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, this is Deepak Kshatriya signing off, and Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka. Namaskaram.